All right, good evening, guys, or good afternoon, or yes, good afternoon for those who are overseas, or if you're in the UK, it would be even for you guys. So my name is Kimberly London. I am a P1000 leader here in IM Academy. So welcome to Crypto Weekends with Colors, right? So this is where I'm gonna be going over colors. I'm gonna be going over the basics, how you can line up the colors and take trades using colors on the weekends, right? So you know the Forex market closes on Friday evening. As soon as the market closes on Friday, we can actually start trading crypto weekends from Friday right back down to Sunday, right? Or yes, it depends on if we see anything setting up, right? So a lot of people think that you can only invest in cryptocurrency long term, but we didn't know that. Well, I didn't know that we could actually trade cryptocurrency on the weekends or 7 days a week until when I got into the space, right? Now I've been in this space almost 2 years, October coming, and I'm telling you, before colors came onto onto DCX, I'm just gonna go to the original DCX and show you what I used to trade before then, right? So we didn't have it was late. It's lately we start having colors on DCX. Um, I think it makes it more easier for the newest person that's coming in because we're already using colors on the FRX side, right? So when it was introduced onto DCX, I was happy because at least the newest person that's coming in can use it as well, right? Now, this is the first scalper, guys, right? Now, don't get me wrong, it does work, guys, because I used to make a lot of money from it, right? But at the same time, if the newest person that's coming in, they wouldn't understand what is break and close, right? And the first time I got in, guys, I used to blow my accounts, right? Because I used to get in, and also before we didn't have these the thinner ones right here. We used to see sell or we used to see buys, right? Now it's not how it works is that normally you would have to wait until the candle break and close above, and when you get a new candle, that's when you would have got in for a buy, and then once you get a break and close below, that means you're going in for a sell, right? In this case, as you can see right here, it says break and close above for a buy. It did call out a buy 3 hours ago, but like I said, if you're brand new, you wouldn't understand what you're looking for on here. It does take a lot of patience and practice, and also going on to the Go Live sessions. So we do have Go Live educators that teach specifically on this one right here, right? But today we're gonna be using colors, okay? Everybody dropping in the chat colors. This is gonna be a very interactive call, in guys. Cause you know me, you may always come with the energy, right? All right, so we're gonna be using colors today, guys. And I'm gonna be showing you how you can actually copy and paste trades with colors as well on crypto, right? So there's a lot of things happening in this space, guys, right? So what I'm going to do first, I am going to go through the basics, right? At the moment, I'm on Bitcoin, right? So you can enter a trade from the 5 minute, from the 15, from the 30, or from the 1, right? You can't enter a trade on the day or on the 4 hour because you won't be able to see when the market is pulling back. So let's start from the 5 first, right? Now, when you come onto colors, guys, once you do log in, you're going to see a green box, right? The green box means you're looking for a buy. So you could write down on your note, green box equals buy, right? Now, let's say we're getting into this trade on Bitcoin, right? You have your green box, you have a green triangle right here, you have a solid green candle, you have a green dot, green EMA, and a green volume bar, right? What I will do from here, I'm going to drop a vertical line in, right there, because that's where we would have got into the trade, right? And I'm going to, oops, I need it to be green. I'm going to put a green thick line so you can see what I'm doing, right? Then I'm going to go onto my MetaTrader, right? If you're using the 4 or the 5, or if you're using it on your laptop, it's the same thing. and I'm going to be searching for BTC USD, right? BTC USD. Once I find it, I'm going to be pressing buy, right? Then once I press buy, now let me just do this disclaimer first, guys. It's not really a disclaimer, but you know what I mean, right? So when it comes on to crypto, right, it's more like a scalp and not a long-term trade. It can be a long-term trade, depends on how much money you have in your account. But once you get into a trade, you don't want to be holding on to it too long, because it's very volatile, and as soon as you go into profit, you come right back down to entry, guys, right? So I would say to secure profits as you go, right? Either close out the trade or move your stop loss in profit, right? Now in this case, I would have gone on my phone, find BTC USD or any crypto trade on here, right? And I'm going to be pressing buy. Once I press buy, I'm going to be putting my stop loss, right? Because you need your stop loss to be very, very tight, guys. There's already a black line underneath here. So you could use this one or this one, right? So for educational purposes, I'm going to put the line, because I know a lot of people are visual like myself. So I'm going to make this line thick. So this right here would have been my stop loss, guys, right? And then you take profit, you can leave your take profit open and then take your profit whenever you're ready, right? So drop a number 1 in the chat if you understand, guys. Which I just kept it very, very simple, right? So with crypto, you don't need a specific take profit, guys. It's just, remember, take profit is just a leisure, or it's just to put it there just in case, right? So we have all right, so we have our stop loss. We're already in the trade. If it pushes up and you're blue, they say once you're blue, it's up to you, right? Like Blue's Clues. Now you can stay on the 5 minutes and monitor your trade, right? So you want to be in and out of the market if you were to do that. Now, when it comes on to colors, guys, there's different ways to exit a trade, right? So make a note of this, guys. Right? Hold on a second. Whoops. Let me see. Hold on a second. All right. So there's different ways to exit a trade, guys. You can exit via taking your profits, right? You can exit when you see an EC. You can exit when you see a swing arrow. So if you're getting in for a buy, right, remember you're looking for everything to line up green. But if you see anything red on the opposite color, right, if you see anything red which is the opposite color, then you could have used one of these to exit your trade. So you can either take your trades by hand, right, which is manually, right? You can exit when you see an EC, a swing arrow, a red box, or a SM, right? Was it 4? It's 4. EC, SM, swing arrow, and red box, I believe. I need to double check. Let me double check, guys. Because sometimes, you understand? Yes. So do make a note of that, guys. Let me see if I can find it. I did write it down somewhere. Yes. So, oh, it's in my nose. Jesus. Come look here. Oi, let me find it. You see me have too much things in my phone, I'm not even know what me do yourself. Oh yes, here it is. Here it is. So how to take your profits, right? You can if you're in for a buy, you're looking for a red EC, right? A red EC, red SM, red box. Let me did right and swing arrow. I just wanted to double check. Oi. So I wanted to double check, guys, right? So make a note of this. If you're in for a buy, right, you're looking for these on the opposite color, and this can go along with your normal forex trading, guys, right? So if you're in a buy and you want to take your profit, if it does not hit the take profit line itself, right, the take profit price, you can take your profit if you see a red EC, a red box, right, a swing arrow in this case, right, or a red SM, right? So there it is. Thank you, Sam. So for example, in this case, if we were in this buy, right, obviously you would have taken your profit if the market did push up. But if you wanted to stay in and you see a swing arrow, a red EC, a red box, or a red SM, then you could have taken your profit from there, right? So you wouldn't get out of the trade until you see one of these, right? Or all four in some cases, right? I wouldn't say all four, but if I see one pop up, I know that's my cue to take my profit, right? Now let's say we were in a sell. If you were in a sell, so I just did the buy for you right there. So let's see if we can find a sell on BTC. So I can give you an example of the sell. But no sell not over here, so let me go on the 15. All right. Let's see on the 15. I hope everybody's taking notes. Let me start back in BTC. Whoops. All right, let me use this for example purposes right here. So this is Adana, right? So this is one of the other currency pairs, right? It's not so volatile as BTC, right? So Adana is pretty much the cooler version. The cooler version, we can't laugh. All right, so say for example you're going in for a sell now, guys, right? I'm on the 15-minute chart on Adana, and if you have a demo account, does everybody have a demo account? Drop a number, drop demo if you have a demo account, guys. Right now, if you're with a broker, you can create a demo account for free, and they will send you your login details. When you have the demo account, you have you can practice your cryptocurrency on your demo, right? If you don't have one, I would say to open one with the broker. Let them send you the login details and you open it on your phone. You won't be able to do it on your laptop because if you already log in to a live account, they're not going to allow you to log into the demo at the same time, right? So let's say we're getting into this trade, guys, right? Adana. So if you guys go onto your demo account, right, we're looking for a sell. I'm on the 15-minute right now. So we have a red box, we have a SM, an EC, and a swing arrow. These are just extra confirmation, guys, right? Now, if we're getting in, what is missing, guys? Let me know. Let me see if anybody was learning. What am I missing right here? For me to get into this trade, what am I looking for? So we already have the box. We're not minus these symbols right here, guys. These symbols are not the entries. So what am I looking for? All right, so I see a red candle. All right, what else am I missing? All right, boom. So Teresa get it, man. So Teresa said the red triangle, right? So I'm looking for the red triangle and a solid red candle for us to get in, right? As soon as we get one, we're gonna take this down for a sell, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drop to a lower time frame from here. All right. Ooh, look at this. So you see when you drop to the time frames, guys, you see what happened. So we did get a red triangle right here, right? We did get a solid red candle right here. Let's see. So this is what would happen, guys. This is where I would have entered the trade, right? But where it is right now, all right, let me see. So you guys see when you drop to a lower time frame, what happens? So we did get a red triangle, right? We got a solid red candle where I did put the line right here. Also, there's a next little candle right here, but that wasn't solid. So what I would do from here now, I'm still waiting for a solid red candle. I'm waiting for all of the colors to line up red before we get in for the sell, right? So on the 5 minutes is a few pips away from the green box, so I could still get in for a sell, right? Now what would happen, guys, if we were to get in? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put our take profit right here, right? I'm gonna make this line blue. That would have been my take profit, and then my stop loss, right? My stop loss is going to be over this EC right here, because remember it's crypto. You don't want it to be too far away because it can blow your account, guys. Right? So if you see an EC, you can put it over the EC. If the candles were in this box right here, then I could have put my stop loss above the red box right there. Right? Drop a number 1 if you understand, guys. All right. So when it comes on to crypto trading, you can trade inside of the boxes on colors, right? But you can't do that when you're trading normal currency pairs. But on colors on crypto, if the trade, say for example, the candles were inside of this red box, we could get in early as long as everything lines up, right? So at the moment you can see a solid red candle coming in, right? But we need down here, we need the volume to be red. Once we see the volume red, guys, then we can get in, right? So I'm going to open my demo as well. Let me see what I'm going on this. All right, guys. So we're going to look for Adana on our broker, on your demo account. So ADA. All right. So it's ADA USD, guys. ADA USD. So let me know when you find it. All right. Let me know when you find it, guys. I don't know what's happening with my voice. Jesus Christ. Boy. All right. So you guys, okay, you guys got it? All right. Everybody got it? Everybody got it? All right. So now what we're doing, we're waiting for the volume to turn red. Once we get that volume turn red, then we're getting in for the sell. All right. Is the humidity is very high. Yes, I can listen. I believe it was yesterday. Oh my God. Yesterday I had on the AC on full blast. I had on the fan. Mr. Jesus Christ, no, this one electric fan because they were fan and the AC now too. And then the AC is making me cough, is making me cry. Me I roll over down. Me I shower. First me have a shower in a cold water. Why? No, Mr. The time was so hot. I had to take a cold shower. Mr. Mercy feel like me there Jamaica. Why? All right. So let's see, guys. So we have 57 seconds to go on this 5-minute candle. All right. It says market close. Oh, it says market close on your broker. Oh no. Because of the rain is as well. Okay. Oh, let me see. All right, so get ready, guys. Get ready. All right. So if you don't have a broker that opens on the weekend, guys, when I stop the recording, then I will give you guys a broker. Cause you know these people them stay. Yeah, then we come by here so we get the free broker. You understand? Yeah. Yes, the people that we watch by YouTube will say, oh my God, I needed this broker a long time. Yeah, and they're not getting free information. All right, let's see what's happening on here. All right, so as you can see right here, guys, we're actually losing the buyers, right, in the volume. Can you guys see this? So right now, let me expand it out a little bit so you guys can see. So right now, as you can see right here, we're losing some of the buyers. Right, so what we're waiting for is a solid red volume, right? That's what we're waiting for. But at the moment, they're toying and toying. So it's the red versus the green, right? Remember, each time the market is pulling down, it has to pull back up at some point. That's how the market works, right? But if we did catch it from early, right, on this candle or even on this candle, we couldn't have got in there because we were in the yellow box. So this candle would be ideal for us to get in, right? So I'm just looking at my broker. Let me look at the 5-minute chart. I'm just looking at my broker, and if we had got in right here, right, we would have been down a few pips. We would have been down a few pips. So let's see what's happening. Right, we got a new 5-minute candle, 3 minutes left on that one. But this pair too slow now, guys. Come here, find the next one. This too slow for we. Let's go on something else. Let's go on BTC. This one too slow. I now work with anything around here. All right, let's click on BTC and see what's happening. Let's see. All right, BTC on the 5. So let's start with the 5. All right. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right, that's XRP. We know what XRP. All right, I need BTC. All right, so BTC is, so one thing I should say as well, guys, all of the currency pair, all of the cryptocurrency pairs, they move alike, right? So they do move the same way. It's just like how in Forex pair you might have um, NAS 100. That's indices. You might have NAS 100 and XPX move the same, or XPX will follow NAS. Um, which other ones move the same as well? Like any pairs like GBP, you might have GBP JPY and GBP USD. So if the GBP is stronger, you're gonna get all of the GBP pairs moving the same direction. So if they're going up for a buy, all of them that has GBP in front is gonna move the same direction, right? Don't even try Sol that moves. No, I don't. I've never traded Sol before. No, Sol, we can't. One pip. That's too. That's what you call wasting a time. All right. So the main ones that move in the currency on the cryptocurrency is BTC, ETH. ETH is more like the son of BTC, right? So it does follow what BTC does. And then XRP follows ETH, right? And sometimes it follows BTC. So those are the three main ones that I trade, guys, on the crypto market, right? But this 5 minute now move, I want to go on here, so hold on, let me go up on the 15. Okay, you forgot all about it. Yes, it's too slow. No, me no trade them the one the love. Them too so slow over there, so. Alright, so I need BTC. Let me see. Alright, so in this case, guys, I came onto the 15 minute on BTC. So right now we're in a yellow box, guys. So let me just tell you a little bit about the yellow box. The yellow box is a form of resistance, right? So it's more of a form of a support, of a resistance, yes, a resistance and support as well. So if you're buying, right, if you're buying and it comes up to a certain structure, then you will see the yellow box appears. You can trade in the yellow box as well when it comes on to crypto, right? So like what I was saying, and you can put your stop loss above. So say for example, we were getting in for this sell on the 15 minutes on Bitcoin. I will put my stop loss right here above the box, right? All I need right now is a solid red candle, right? A solid red candle, a triangle, right? And then I would get into the trade. And then what I could do is use one of these lines as my take profit, or you could just put your take profit right here, right? And let's make this blue. And you just set it on, you can either set it and forget it, or if you're a scalper, then what you could do is just drop to the 5 minute and wait for it to set up for the sell properly, right? So let's say we drop to the 5 minutes. So we're gonna go here, drop to the 5 from the 15, right? And look at this, guys. I said there's something going on road already. So this is on the pullback, guys, right? So we had a red triangle right here, right? We had a red triangle, right? Look at this, guys. It started pushing down long time, right? So on the 5 minutes, it started pushing down. So you could have, yes, you could have entered and make a little 5 minutes money off of this, right? But as you could see, it's not even moving that much, right? Because we have buyers coming back in the volume, right, to push up back the price. So you have to make sure. But when it comes on to myself, guys, I don't sell crypto unless it's a master idea, right? If it's a master idea and the trades are not called by myself but a professional educator, I will take the master idea, right? But if not, I thought that was a lizard. If not, then I just sit down and I wait for my buys, right? Because if you look here on the 4 minutes, on the 4 hour, it's saying that Bitcoin is buying, right? It's only retracing on the lower time frames, all right? And that's all you need to know, guys, all right? So that's on the 5. We did the 5, we did the 15. Now, when you go on to the 30 minutes, guys, the 30 minutes, the 15 minutes, the 1 hour are stronger time frames. Some people, you know, guys, they only take the trades on the 15, the 30, and the 1 hour. They don't even drop to no lower time frame because they're in the business. You understand? They said, listen, I'm not in the up down business. You understand? I'll just wait for everything to line up on the 15, the 30, or the 1 hour, and then I take my entry, and then I'm good to go. Right? So if you look here, guys, on the 30, right, look at this. Can you guys see the buyers in? So you see how on the 5 minutes, guys, it was actually retracing. The 5 and the 15, it was actually retracing red, right? Which means that sellers are in on the lower time frame. But when you're moving up to the higher time frame, the higher time frame are stronger. So we have buyers in right here, right? Now the EMA right here is just moving sideways and we're inside of this yellow box. Once it's inside of this yellow box, guys, it means no trade zone, right? It means no trade zone right here, right? So let's see. And then down in this section right here, we have a little bit of sellers in on the volume. So we need everything to line up green first before we get in. So if we were to get in, we already have the solid, we already have the green triangle. We had a little bit of candle right there, right? We had the green dots. We already had the green volume from here, if you did see it from early, right? Now the EMA is on the border, right? It's on the border between the yellow line, the yellow box, and on the outside, right? Now we have a solid green candle. We have the green dot. The EMA is still green, but it's confusing now, guys. A little bit up and down, right? Like you don't know if we go uptown or downtown, right? And then where you see the volume, we need that volume green first before we get in for the buy, right? Now, if you were to get in from here, let me do this for example purposes. This is what you would do, guys. Your stop loss, right? What I would do, we'll put my stop loss right here or underneath this EC. There's already a black line there, but let me put the line there for educational purposes. So that would have been your stop loss, just to give it a little bit of room, right? And then your take profit, you could put your take profit 1 right here, right? I'm gonna make this line blue, right? And you could use one of these lines as take profit 2, or what you could do is just put your take profit underneath there, right? And that's it. So we keep it so you could have 2 TPs on Bitcoin, guys, TP1 and TP2, right? Drop a number 1 if you understand, guys. So that is a 30-minute chart, all right? So you could get in on the 30 and stay on the 30. You don't even have to move time frames, right? So we're gonna go to the 1 hour, right? We're gonna go to the 1 hour and see what we're going. All right, 1 hour. Sol, I don't need your Sol. All right, I believe I heard Randy was saying that they're gonna remove Sol. they were gonna remove Sol, and he was saying on his training, oh, they haven't done it yet. All right, so look at this, guys. You see how everything start changing around, guys? Let me know if you can see the difference. If you've been following from the M5, look at the 1 hour and tell me if you can see the difference. Let me know, guys. Let me know. So this is the 1 hour time frame, right? Now, each candle, guys, each candle moves 1 hour at a time, right? Each candle moves 1 hour at a time. Now, let's say we were looking for a sell, right? When was this sell? So this sell was on the 20th of May, right? So the 20th of May, we had price come up to this red box, right? And if you were gonna take this down for a sell, you need a red box, you need your red triangle, right? You need your red triangle, BM buying on all time frames. Yes. So you need your red triangle, your red box, you need a solid red candle. So even, guys, look at this, pay attention, good enough. So even though the red triangle came out over here, it's still valid for this trade, right? So it came out over here and we did not have a solid red candle until one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 8 candles after, guys. 8 candles after the triangle, we had a solid red candle came out, right? So look at this, guys. You enter here, your stop loss goes right above this EC, or right above the red box, right? If you don't see an EC, then you just put it right over the red box right here. And look at this, guys. Listen, you can make money multiple times now. Multiple times. You understand? You line up the colors right here. Go on your phone, put on BTC for a sell, right? Enter the trade. Your stop loss goes above the red box. And look at this, guys. Your take profit goes right here. Look at that. Easy, easy, like lemon squeezy. You understand? So drop a number 1 in if you understand this, guys. I just made it very, very easy for you. Now, when you're on the higher time frame, like I said, it's easier because you're actually seeing what's happening on the bigger time frame. You understand? And look at this, guys. This one look a sell-off. Look, 1, 2, 3, 3 hours worth of selling on Bitcoin, guys. Let's see how much pips this would have been. Jesus Christ, come look here now. All right, so from where we entered on that 1 hour candle right down to TP, guys, this trade took 4 hours, right? 4 hours now, guys. And this was Jesus Christ, I can't even say them no more. This was 13,000 pips, guys. I don't think you understand that here what me just say. 4 hours and this was 13,000 pips on Bitcoin on the 20th. When was the 20th? Let me see what I got here, so. Acha, 20th was yesterday. And we miss out our money. Why? The 20th, guys, and which was yesterday, and this trade took 4 hours, and this was 13,000 pips. And all you had to do was line up the colors and take the trade. Now, you would have to get somebody to help you misunderstand this, guys. I'm telling you. You would have to get somebody to help you misunderstand you and understand it. Because I don't think you understand how much money is making in just this space. Remember now, guys, the crypto market is worth what? 1.7 trillion right now? 1.7 trillion on the crypto market, right? In the crypto space, right? So the pips, you would convert it into the amount of lot size you use. So you multiply it. So if, for example, if you did put on, even as on a 0.01 trade, this would have been about 13 pounds or $13. If you had put on a hold on a second, let me pull up my calculator. If you had put on a 0.10 times 13,000, this would have been 130 pounds, I believe. Yes, 130 cheeseburger, like God. If you put on a standard lot size, if you want to roll with the big boys now, and you put on a 1.00, you would have times it times the 13,000. That would have been 13,000 cheeseburgers. This is if you had more money in your account. If you had like 10,000 cheeseburgers or 5,000 cheeseburgers or 2,000 cheeseburgers. You understand? You know what I mean? You understand? Yes. On a 4 hour trade. Right? Let me see. It would have mount down to to 4 hours. Because when I drag it down here, let me see. No, no, it would have come right here. Actually, it would have come right on the, actually it was 5 hours. Yeah, 5 hours, guys. Right? So the best thing about colors is that you can make money up, you can make money down, you can make money up, you can make money down in one day. Right? Or you just make money one day and that's your compound it for the day. Right? So can you imagine, guys, you put on a trade, right? And you hit your 5% even on a weekend or more. This are more than 5%, guys. Me not laugh. This is more than 5%. So that was for the sell down, guys. Now let's say if you want to get in for the buy. So can you imagine that, guys? Off of the, and remember you can do this with normal pairs as well. You can make money up or down. So look at this, guys. We had a green box, right? Make sure you're taking notes now, guys. Make sure you're taking notes, right? You have your green box right there, right? Look at this, guys. You had your green triangle right here, right? I'm gonna make this line green so you guys can see what I'm doing. You have your green triangle right here. You have your green box. You have your solid green candle right here, guys. Right? Solid green candle here. All right. You would have gone on your phone, line up the colors, gone on your phone, take the buy on Bitcoin. Your stop loss goes underneath this green box. Right? I'm going to make this red. That's your stop loss. And your take profit goes right here underneath the red box. Now, if you do see lines, you can use them as take profits as well, right? But just to be on the safe side, over one corner, you just want to put the stop loss underneath the green box or underneath, put your take profit underneath the red box, right? And let's say we want to get into this trade from this candle, right? Solid green candle, all the way up to the TP, right? All the way up to the TP, up to Jesus, where Calvary sent for me. Hey, this trade, guys, took 8 hours. And that was 12,000 pips. You multiply the same thing, guys. 8 hours. You understand? 8 hours, guys, on the buy up. So can you imagine you made money up and you say, okay, there's a red box here. I'm gonna set up for the sell. Right? So you made money up off of the trade, guys. Right? You can, everybody can see what I'm doing. Nobody talk to me in the chat now. Nobody talk to me in the chat. So you made money go up, and you say, okay, let me go and do something over there and come back and then check back on the trade. Right? I check back on BTC and see what's happening in the market. And then you see it setting up for the sell. And you make money down again. Right? In 2 days, because this one was a 19 and this, can you imagine, guys? So you make money go up on the day before, which is a 19, and you make money come back down. Because remember now, guys, the market works in cycles. Wherever it left off from for the buy is going to come back down for the seller, retest it, right? So you could have made money go up on the buy and make money come down on the sell. And hallelujah, praise Jesus. You're going to make money go back up on the buy and make money. Mr. Lord of mercy. I don't think that space going to make it no more easier than this. No. I'm not even exaggerate, guys. Exactly. What goes up must come down, and what goes down must go up. Right? Like Jesus. You understand? Because Jesus did come on earth and then go back up to heaven. You understand? So look at this, and him have to come back down to earth. You understand? Because the people are going too bad. So right here, guys, you come again. You after you done make money off of the sell, you're gonna set up for the buy. Right? So right now we have a red box. We have a green box and more red box. Let me delete this. We have a green box, right? We have a triangle right here. Right? So we're gonna get our vertical line right here. Right? Even the newest person that's coming on, guys, after a few sessions with myself, you will get colors. Trust me. Right? You're going to drop the vertical line right here. You're going to wait on a solid green candle, which was this one right here. I think, yes, this is the one I call out the buy on. Right? So it did push up a little bit. That's fine. You wait for it to set up, or you could have taken your profit like, oh, I took my little chump change and run one, right? So right now, what we're doing again is waiting for a solid green candle to push up. We have the green dot. We have the green EMA. We just need some green volume. Right? See, and enough thing you have to wait on, guys. You don't have to wait on plenty things. The only thing we're waiting for is for this volume to turn green. Right? Wait for that volume to turn green. What's happening here? Yes. Green volume, solid green candle. And we enter the trade to Jesus. I hear what's happening right now. Hi. Miss say, come look here. You put your stop loss right underneath this green box right here, guys. Don't overcomplicate it now. Do not overcomplicate it. You put your stop loss right there, right? You can use one of these lines as TP, as take profit. Or, if you're a visual person like myself, you put your stop loss, your take profit right underneath this red box. There was already a line there, but you don't know me stay already. I like use my lines, right? And that's it. Let me know how easy was that, guys. Let me know. And it's the same concept with the normal colors, guys, when you're trading your indices and your commodities and your normal forex pairs. Easy, easy, like lemon squeezy. I don't think it could have been no more easier than this. Oh, this is a mark on my screen. Send it. Let me clear it. Oh gosh, yes. So it's that easy, guys. Right? Very, very, very easy. You don't need no long training and I'll go over there so and somebody I teach. Let me tell you something with myself, guys. I keep it very simple. Right? I know it's okay. I keep it very, very simple when it comes on to teaching colors. Like I said, I've been using colors for 1 year and some months now, guys. Right? When colors just came out, we did have videos. Well, we never have no video. We had one video in the back office at the time. One video in Colors Academy, right? You wouldn't see it on the swipe coin. It would be on the normal colors, right? And we had one video around there, right? If anybody remember from the free trials, we had one video on a black screen, and I watched that video about 10,000 times until I got colors. It took me 2 weeks to get colors, guys. 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks, I remember at the time I was going through debt. I had debt in my dad passed away the same day when colors came out. The same day, now, guys. Not the next day, not the next day before, the same day. So colors came out like 1 p.m. and I got the news that my dad passed away at 3 p.m. And then after that, instead of me going away and grieving, I literally spend the time in colors, guys. I took that time and spent it on colors for me to understand it more and more and more, right? So instead of going away and crying and this, because I was at the same time, guys, I don't know if you ever be excited and sad at the same time. You understand? I don't know if any of you have ever felt that before. I was excited, I was in shock, right? At the same time. And I was like, what? Because bear in mind, guys, it was because colors came out the 1st of April. So when I got the news, I thought it was a joke, right? Not that death is anything that you can joke about, but I thought it was a joke because it was April Fool's Day. And I said, okay, let me just brush it off. And then I keep getting phone call after phone call. At the same time, Doc Spiz is on Go Live and he's teaching, and he was popping joke and all of these things. Somebody did laugh. Me not even did that thing about anything, guys. Right? And then it was later on down, it starts sinking in. I'm saying, oh, okay. I'm going to cry for a few hours, and then I wake up, I'm going to go back and watch the same video on colors. And it was that video that literally taught me how to use colors. Within 2 weeks, guys, I learned how to use colors. 2 weeks. I started making money in the market. Even during grief, I was making money. I sent it to Doc. I flipped certain amount of money to certain amount of money, and I sent it to Doc before the trial even finished. I started making money from colors, guys, and I sent it to Doc, And I literally, that's how that know about me, guys. That don't know nobody else in the UK right now, to be honest. You don't know nobody else. And that's how I start pushing colors. So I haven't, if you go on my page, everything you see is about colors. Right now people are like down in my throat and I say, oh, you promote colors too much. Oh, you shut up. And that me I tell you. You understand? I'm promoting what's paying me. You understand? I'm promoting what's paying me and helping others as well. I have a whole lot of people on my team who left their job because of colors as well. Just by coming onto my sessions, right? I don't know if Diane is here. Diane is on here. Diane turned our 200 cheeseburger, right, to 200 to 2,000 cheeseburgers, and from the 2,000 cheeseburgers to the 3,000 cheeseburgers. I don't know if any of you saw that, guys. Right? So colors is life changing, and I'm not gonna stop promoting colors unless I don't know, unless colors is no longer on IM. You understand? But that's it, guys. Right? So drop some D's in the chat for Diane. She's exactly, she's in McDonald's, right? So right now we have a solid green candle pushing up, right? We have some we have a solid green candle pushing up a little bit. Let me see. We have 31 minutes left on this candle right here, but we still need the green volume. Once we get that, guys, then we could also drop from the 1 hour, right, to we could also drop from the 1 hour to the 15 as well, right? Let's see. All right, on the 15 we do have a little bit of retracement, so we just need it to set up. All right, let me see. So you can see the wave in the market, guys. It came down after this drop right here, right? It pushed up a little bit, came back down. It keep testing and it keep going higher and higher, right? So on the 15, it's not ready yet for entry, right? We would need everything to still line up. If we were to drop from the 5 to the 5, right? Let's see, to the 5. Once you catch this skill, guys, nobody can take it away from you, right? Once you get this skill, nobody can take it away from you. It takes patience. It does take patience, and it does take discipline, right? And like I said on my IG post, I've blown thousands of accounts, guys. Not thousands of accounts, but thousands of pounds of accounts, right? And it only took colors to come out for me to make back all of that money plus more, right? To the point where I went Jamaica, fix up my family house. I put on room within 3 weeks, guys. A room put on, right? I never seen nothing built so quick, right? Put on room, put on bathroom, fix up the whole place. You understand? And remember, Jamaica is expensive. You understand? So to buy material, to pay workmen, to buy new furniture, it was all from colors. So big up to IM Academy and Doc Spills, right? Big up to IM Academy and Doc Spills. It was a free, right? That's why they say, guys, you have to invest in yourself. If you don't try something, you won't know if it works. Like I said, I could have blown the accounts. I could have said, "Chuck, this is not working," right? But because I said I'm not going back to that nursing job, this is going to work, right? Even at the time when I joined, there was no colors. The only thing we had was the harmonic scanner, the other products. So the only thing I was using was the harmonic scanner, the swipe coin scalper, right? And I was doing HFX, but HFX returns was not so much, right? Look at a bird here. Where am I going? All right, yes. So yes, I was making little money here and there, right? But the returns was not so much as to when colors had come out and I say, yes, this is me. Line up the colors and take the trade. Nothing more easier like kindergarten, right? And that was me right there, guys. All right, so we don't have anything setting up right now. So I'm gonna go and show you the copy and paste, guys. So let me go back to the 1 hour. Once it's set up, then I will what I will do, I will drop it back in the chat for you guys. But is anybody still in from when I did drop it in the chat? Is anybody still in? Or did you move your stop loss up in profit? Okay, some of you guys are still not in. Okay. All right, good. So from where it is right now, right, to this blue line, it's a good look. Push up that now, guys. Because look at this engulfing candle right here. It has to come back and fill up back all of this space, right? Okay, so yes, this is what I wanted to cover as well. Okay, you got stop out in profit. Okay, good. So this is what I wanted to say, guys. You see these symbols right here? If you click on details, it tells you what they mean, right? So you have your red box, your green box. You have your chevron right here. This is your swing arrow. This is your EC level. It stands for engulfing candle in the market. And this is your triangle, right? Now the bonus, the bonus is like the super trend line, right? They haven't added on yet, right? But you have your BM and your SM. Now the BM stands for buyer's momentum and the SM stands for seller's momentum, right? So you see a BM right here, it means that buyers are sitting underneath the structure, right? And the EC stands for the engulfing candle, right? You have your triangle right here, you have your chevron right here, right? Let me see if I can see a swing arrow hasn't pop up on the 1 hour yet, but yes, that's what they mean, right? Now apart from that, guys, if you do click on strategies, you have colors master idea. You click on it, and once you get a notification, well, I think Randy was saying they haven't sorted out the swipe coin notification yet, but once they set it up, you're gonna start getting notifications to your email that an educator has dropped a pending order in the on the master idea. So let me show you one of them, for example. All right, let me see. And if you don't know what a pending order is, guys, we do have videos in the back office, in the IM center, where you can watch for you to understand what pending orders are, right? So pending orders are when the trades are not ready yet, and market executions are when the trades are ready right now for you to get in, right? So for this one, right, we did make some money off of this last week, guys, about 3 times, I believe, right? So this one was for a sell, right? So if you come onto colors and you come onto the master ideas, if you see bear stop, that means you're looking for a sell. If you see bullish, that means you're looking for a buy, which means it's going up, right? So this one did set up for a sell, and this was on the 11th of May, right? Now what it does, it gives you the entry price, it gives you the take profits. It does not give you the stop losses, right? Like I said, it's crypto. You don't want to be in too long. You just want to, as soon as it hit the take profits, you just run out the market, right? But if you want to put take profits, stop losses, I'm going to show you how to do that right now, right? So you see everything setting up right here for the sell, right? What you would have done is put your stop loss above the red box, right? Give it a little bit of room. You understand? So you put your stop loss above the red box. I'm gonna make this thick so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right. Then you would have gone on your phone. You're gonna change market execution, right? And this is why I said sometimes it's better to do it on your phone, guys, because sometimes it's kind of hard on the desktop, right? If you don't understand, start on your phone first, where you can actually get used to the MetaTrader 4 or 5, right? So you have your stop loss right there. You would have gone in your phone, find BTC USD, right? So let me find it right here, and then what you would have done is, you're gonna click on it, click trade, right at the top where it says market execution if you have iPhone, or instant execution if you have Android. You're gonna click on it and you're gonna change it to sell stop, That's the one you want, right? So we're gonna practice this, guys. So if you have your MetaTrader on your phone, let me know if you're doing it, because this is how we're gonna understand. This is how we're gonna get people to understand how to place their trades, right? So if you have your demo account, if you wanna pull it out and do it with myself, right? So we're gonna open BTC. We're gonna set a pending order right now, right? Actually, let me see if I can connect my phone. Oh, I don't have my string. Yeah, it's gonna take long right now. All right. So let me know if you're doing it, guys, on your demo account. We're just practicing this on your demo. All right. So if you don't have MT4 on your phone, from today, guys, until this weekend, make sure you download it. Go to your broker, create a demo account on your phone, right? Because even if you're trading on your laptop, you still need to have MT4 on your phone, right? Or MT5. It depends on what broker you're using, right? Because if you enter a trade on your laptop and if you don't have your phone with you, if you don't have the MetaTrader on your phone, you're not gonna know what the trade is doing. So you could have lose all of the money out of your account and you don't even know because you're not monitoring on your phone as well. I have it on my phone and I have it on my laptop. So if I'm at home, I use my laptop. If I'm out about, any trade can come in at any time, right? So let me know if you're doing. I'm gonna see nobody typing in the chat. Wagwan. Hold on a second. Let me know if you're doing it, guys. This is an interactive call. This is not for command, just for Wagwan, guys. No man. Everybody quiet. So we're gonna practice to take the pen in order, guys. Because remember, some people new and some people not new. You understand? Let me see. All right. So we click on BTC, guys. We're gonna change market execution to sell stop. Right. Make sure you check your lot size before you get into the trade. All right. So if you're using like one of the brokers that we use, right? We're not gonna call no name. If you use one of them, then make sure you put 0.01 per every 100 in your account. So we're gonna change our lot size to 0.01. Where it says price, listen up good, guys, because this is where people are gonna get confused. Where it says it level, that's where it says price on your phone. So price right now, right, is two. We're gonna put it in the something. Oh, the price the below. Jesus, me can't go do it. Me can't go do it, guys. All right. So what I would do right now is you can still put in the TP. Me not even remember the price the below, guys. The price has to be above if we're getting in for a sell. So what we see if we could still do. We could still put in the stop loss. Let me check. So the stop loss was 30,889.66. No, guys, it's not gonna do. Jesus Christ, we just remember. I had one of the TPs. Let me try one of the TPs. Nope, it's not gonna do. So the price right now is under the it level, guys. So it's not gonna do none at all. But yes, at least that was just a little drill for now. You understand? It was a little drill for see if we could actually do it. Alright, but once the price push up and it's above the it level, which is aka the price, then we could actually get in for the pending order. Right? Once you get in, right here, right? Once you get in, oh, let me show you an example. Because last week when I did call it out, did anybody take it last week? Was it last week? The 11th. Not the 11th. It was 11 days ago, guys. Jesus Christ. Ooh. Yes, I did call it out for the sell, and most people did make money. Did make money off of the sell. Because I think the stop loss is about 3 times. Let's scoot over to this side. Yeah, it stop loss. It did not stop loss. It did it take profits a few times. So let's go over here and let me show you what happened then. And this is why colors is powerful, guys, because you can enter the trades multiple times, right? And that's what happened with this one. It was called out on the 11th of May, and I think I saw it about 4 days after, and that's when I gave you guys the sell stop, and it take profit, and then it come back up again, and it take profit again, and I think we made money about 3 times after the one trade. All right. Oops, I'm going too far. Come back over here. All right, so here it is, guys. So this is where the trade was originally called, right? You see where you see the pin? Let me know if you can see the pin, guys. We went for it twice. Yes. So you see where you see the pin, guys? This blue pin where it says bear stop idea, right? So bear stop stands for sell stop, right? So this is where it was originally called. But look at it, guys. It dropped one time, right? So this is the first move that we missed, right? And then it came back up. I think it was when it came back up we got into it, guys, right? So it came back up, right? It came back up, and I gave you guys the sell stop for it, right? It came back up. I gave you guys the sell stop. Yes, it was on the 13th because I did see it a few days after. So I gave you guys the sell stop. You would have put in your entry price, your TPs, and your stop loss, right? And it came right back down, right? It smashed TP1 and TP2. Then it came back up again, right? I didn't call it out at that time. So we did smash TP1 and TP2. And then it did come back up here, guys. And I gave you guys for our next sell, right? And then it came right down, activated, and smashed TP1. Then it came back up again, and I gave you guys the same trade, and it literally came back down, smashed TP1, 2, and 3 again, right? Did it smash TP3? No, it came down and smashed TP2. So it came down to previous structure, right? And then it came back up again. So if we did see it from yesterday, guys, we could have actually got in for our next sell again. You see? So you could have traded you could have traded this area multiple times. Because look at this, guys. This was the sell yesterday. It came back up again to a previous structure, and it smashed TP1 and TP2 again. So you see where it's been smashing TP2 is a very, very strong area. You see how much time it's proven and retest 7 times, right? So this price area of 29K is a strong area. So anytime you see the trade coming down and smashing an area multiple times, it's getting ready for a big runoff, right? It's getting ready for a big runoff. So keep an eye out if you have colors, right? Or keep an eye out in the chats. All right, so these are the pending orders right here. So once they set up everything, then you will start get notifications from it as well on the DCX side. All right, any questions, guys? Any questions? All right, let's see if we can find any trades setting up. Oh, look at this. What's the one when I saw? All right, I need to come out of this and go to the original. Oops, I don't need the original. What am I saying? Jesus. I need the... Oh, yes. Don't move, guys. Don't come off yet. We have big news. Hold on a second. So, hold on a second. No, but I learned that we could enter multiple... Yes, definitely. So here we're going, guys. Guess what? Don't move yet. Maybe drink a little bit of water. No, now if you put some fire in the chat if you don't want some more, guys. If you don't want to hear more. Hold on a second. Let me drink a little bit of water. So, the big news is that Colors is going to have Colors Scalper and Colors Swing on DCX. Yep. So the same like what we have on the normal colors for the FOREX, we're gonna have it over here on D6 as well, guys. You see? May I tell you so when we connect it to the man, you know? When I connect it to the man, we connect it to the man. Right? You understand? We never supposed to let it out of the box, but It's coming on here. Yes, it's coming on here, guys. So we're gonna have colors scalper and colors swing on swipe coin as well for colors, right? So we have it on FRX. We're gonna be having it on DCX. I'm sure no say somebody somewhere I could make up something but we already start with TBX already. We started from yesterday, so yeah. You understand? So we take time and take over, guys. You understand? Yeah, man. We take time and take over the whole place. You understand? So sooner or later, everybody have to go upgrade to elite. If you don't have elite, I'm sorry for no. Because this is where it's going to get fun. You understand? This is where it's going to get fun, guys, because the colors is all over the place. If them turn left, them hear about colors. If them turn right, them hear about colors. If them go to Jesus, them hear about colors. And if them go to the devil, them hear about colors. Colors is the place to be. Oh gosh. Yeah, so I was on a training. I was on a training with Doc Spells the other day, and he said that don't tell nobody now, guys. Don't tell nobody. Yeah, this is only between me and Uno Panic. Let me see how much people there. 26 people. Yes, this is only between me and Uno. You understand? So I'm in a group chat with the educators that teaches colors, and we were on a training. You understand? And he said that colors swing and colors scalper is gonna be coming to to what was I gonna say? To colors DCX. Are you alive? Baker say I'm you alive. All right. So yes, so that was the good news, guys. And then at some point in the future, I'm gonna be doing yes, they might hear about the information long time. We after the news bus. You understand? So at some point in the future, I'm gonna be doing a colors DCX challenge, guys. Just DCX, not more. But not no. Probably when it's closer to Christmas, right? So colors DCX compounding challenge. Yes, I'm gonna be doing that. So look out for that in the future, guys. Yes, no, hold on a second. Let me stop this. Hold on a second. All right. So let me do this right here. We are nearly end the meeting. Jesus Christ.